Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a Saving a Disaster battle, playing as the Warriors of Chaos going up against the High Elves. So this is a situation where somebody can do exactly what I advise them to do, and still have a hard time. So I don't have any problems with what he's done up until this point. He's recruited the right kind of army. Shaggoth spammed, and these all have Infernal Dominance, just loads of Shaggoth spam. So he's done the right thing. So what's the problem? The problem here is that he's just going to get overwhelmed. Like, Shaggoth spam is pretty much the strongest army that you can build as a Warriors of Chaos army, and it's really good against the Empire. And the army that's probably going to be able to beat the Shaggoth spam are the High Elves, especially if they bring in loads of forces. So we're going to be outnumbered by about 50% because they're going to bring in a third army over here. So I don't have a problem with how he's positioned himself either, because he's made it so these guys here just can't get away. That's not necessarily a bad move, even though he had to put this one here in Force March. Because these two armies versus this, even if we were on Force March here, shouldn't be a problem. But this guy here is a bit damaged, and it would have been nice if he could have had some more time to recover. I think the big thing that happened here is that you just get overwhelmed by micromanagement just because of the sheer number of units on the battlefield. So I think what we need to do in this coming battle is to break things down and simplify things and focus on our strengths rather than try to do everything perfectly. Let's try to do a couple of things perfectly, because when people try to do everything perfectly, they usually completely fail. So let's do this. Let's have a look at the situation, then we'll play it by ear. So yeah, they came in to attack. They didn't attack the army on Force March, so that's actually good. And yeah, we've got 3 armies to deal with, 3 full stacks. You know, these are no Empire Scrub armies. We're dealing with, you know, way higher tier High Elf armies. This is about as strong as it's going to get. So, what do we do here? Now, I think an easy way to win this would be to don't control a large army and AI control. That'd be an easy way, guaranteed to win it. But I think a lot of Shaggoths would get killed, so I'm not going to do that. I am actually going to control a large army because our army here, as reinforcements, is better than one of their reinforcements. Because only one of them is going to be able to come in at a time. Only 40 units at a time. So that'll give us an advantage. This would actually give us a disadvantage, but it would make it easier to fight the battle. So you just have to choose which one suits you best. I'm going to go with increasing our chances, but it will make it a little bit more difficult for us. Because yeah, this pretty much will guarantee that the balance of power will be in our favor at the beginning of the battle. But it just depends where our reinforcements are coming from as well. Yeah, okay. That kind of thing happening can be a real pain, because there is like a golden opportunity to attack one of their armies over here while they're not ready, but at the same time, they're going to do the exact same thing to us, so we have to run in to save our reinforcements, because we'll be able to do it faster than them. Alright, the flying units will actually be in the way in this battle because of how many have... They've got the air advantage, so whenever your enemy has an advantage on something, don't play into it. So they own the skies. We're just going to concede the skies to begin with. We want the flying units to come down onto the ground. So yeah, we're just not going to give them any opportunity to attack our flyers. Now, there will be a flyer coming in through there, and we're just going to have to get him out of there somehow. Alright, let's go. Go in to rescue them. Alright, there's our flyer. Just try to get him out of there. These guys here, they're going to have to, in order to get themselves out of the shit, they're going to have to fight hard. Okay, this guy here is just on... Okay, he's worthless. Let's get him off the battlefield. Just totally worthless. All we're doing is risking his life by standing here. Flamestorm, yes please. Right there, please. Come on, up here, up here. That's it. With the Flamestorm having weakened them, we come in. Alright, yeah, you just get over there. Alright, cool. We can pause the battle if we want, because it's not a legendary difficulty. But I think we're okay for the time being. Good. Now we've got all of our forces more or less together, and we're using two armies to smash down one. That's the ideal situation here. So yeah, we don't want to be using death magic. It's shit compared to fire. Archaon's actually our best spellcaster. But we can use these other two for just generating more winds of magic, so don't get them off the battlefield. Not unless the dragons... Oh, not so much the dragons. Oh, shit. How long has he been standing there? Oh, get out of there. Like the Phoenix come chasing after them, because they're not going to be able to outrun that. So yeah, I think he was taking a fair bit of damage, so I didn't even notice, but it's okay, we got him out. Alright, let's put a control group in for the Shaggers, and Archaon will just stay over there by himself, as control group 4. Alright, cool. Actually, he should be control group 1. And these guys here should be 4, because I'm not going to use them right now. Yeah. Okay, so far so good. Let's get these guys together over here. Don't worry about their general too much. That really doesn't matter back. I don't know. Just keep them out of it for now. Alright, now they can be used to, like, pick off stragglers. Alright, those archers aren't going to do too much damage. Don't you worry about them too much. Alright, now while they're getting organized, it might be a good idea if Archaon goes over here and uses some flame magic on them. But this guy here might annoy us. But Archaon's tough. He can handle it. Yeah. He definitely should have got some fire wizards over these two, but... That's probably the only criticism I would have. Yeah, let's get over there while they're trying to get organized. So they basically just accepted that we've crushed their first army, which is good. Good for us. And we'll see if we can thin them out with some good old fire magic, and then just have the Shaggers do the rest. Alright, cool. Enemy Lord's dead. I don't know what happened to Tyrion. He's not here anymore, so he must be gone. I don't see him over this way. Luckily it's only 10 winds of magic. But you know, you do want to hit a big cluster of them, but sometimes they don't give you that option. Plus it moves randomly. As they're coming in, we'll try to get as many casts as possible. Also, yeah, if we can lure some of these phoenixes over here so we can kill them early, that would be good. This one here is taking a lot of damage. So Archaon's already gotten a lot of kills. It's all thanks to the fire magic. Yeah, bring them over here. Get them back. So let's go move them out of the control group now. No, whatever. Yeah, we can't catch up to them, but they're not really doing that much damage to us. Alright, Archaon. Yeah, just keep them back. Need to go back over there, cast another spell. Dragon Prince is incoming, but Dragon Ogres will destroy them. Hopefully they'll move in front of that. Come on, get over here. It's hitting them. It's hitting them. Not as much as I would like, but can't really get too close without getting shredded. Yeah, but that wasn't the best cast. It didn't need to be the best cast, but it really wasn't. Good. Arcane Phoenix is down. Yeah, good. Get rid of those Tyrannoc Chariots because they're pissing me off. Alright, stand back. Don't engage with them just yet. We're in the skirmish phase with this second force. We need to thin them out a little more. And they've still got flying units. If we engage them here, we probably will win, but we'll take a lot of damage for it. So we can do better if we just don't do that. There's better options. Just because you can win doesn't mean that there isn't a better option. For that, we have the magic. Is that Tyrion there? Yeah, there he is. Uh-oh. Shit. Yep, I done goofed there. We need to get over there quickly. Oh, hang on, he might actually slip away. Come on, come on, you can do it. Get over here. The Shaggoths will smash him. They didn't do that much damage to us, we're okay. Tyrion's going down, that's good. I can cast another spell real soon. My biggest concern at this point is that a Shaggoth might die, because some of them are really low on health, and they can just basically snipe one or two of them. Because ideally you want to get out of this without, you know, any of them getting killed. Okay, get out of that. Get out, get out, get out. Get back into the control group here. There's actually more damage than him now. Back over there. So, once again, don't know if that was the best spellcast. But they're just not blobbing up amazingly well for us. Alright, smash those dragon princes. What are you doing? Get over there. Tyrion's still around. Oh, another cast into this to be alright. What are they doing over there? Okay, actually, no, that could work for us. Just keep running. Oh, what are you doing here? Four more seconds. Okay, damage one. Okay, which one's particularly damaged? There's a lot of them that are particularly damaged. Just have to hope they don't get sniped. Alright, unfortunately that... Oh, he actually got a shitload of kills with that, but it did go the wrong way. Could use the burning head, but a lot of these units are quite well armored. Okay, get back over here. Anyone... This one here is taking excessive damage. Let's get him out. Oh good, it's coming back around over here. Alright, 20 more seconds, cast another one, maybe pop it down over here. Although, to be honest, I think Burning Head might actually be better, because they're not that well armored. Didn't get as many kills as I would have liked, but we did a lot of damage to them, and they're really close to breaking, so if we just make a big jump punch into them, that might do it. These guys come in here now. Let's really try to rout this army. So I got a Fire Mage on a Dragon. Oh, this fucker over here is really badly damaged. Yeah, you, get over here. Just get him out. Just yeah, get him out, whatever. Come on, get out, get out, get out. Out. Now I can slow things down, but I don't want to. Let's cause pandemonium. Try to stop their archers from shooting, because that's their most dangerous units. Everything else is getting wrecked. This one here is really badly damaged. Get him out. Yeah, you got killed. It was in the middle of a fight with Phoenix Guard. A fight like this, you know, it happens. I'm trying to keep him alive. We do fight better in a blob, but the problem is, because of all their archers, we kind of have to keep smacking them. And there we go, we just inflicted the army losses. So, one Shaggoth died. Right at the end as well, that always sucks. Oh, there we go. That was a tough battle. That did require a lot of micro. So if somebody was probably just not particularly fast with it, I could very easily see it, yourself getting overwhelmed here. Like, because we took a lot of damage. I had to move really, even the speed that I was moving, which I think I was going pretty fast. Still couldn't keep up with the damage being done. It's hard to keep a look at on all these bars down here. When I caught wind of that one dying, it was kind of too late. Because you want them to keep fighting right up until they die. That's a tricky time knowing when to pull them out. It's a lot easier if there's only one full stack rather than two. Easier to keep an eye on it. Anyway, these high elves are doomed. You'll easily be able to finish them off next turn because they're not getting any replenishment here. And even though one Shaggoth died, we will get a lot of replenishment because you've researched all those techs. And you won't be in force march. And it'll only take you 2 turns to replace that that Shaggoth. It's not that big of a deal. Wasn't one of Archaons, so that's actually good because Archaons were more experienced. The one that died must have been less experienced. Let's have a look. Yeah, it had some experience. It's, yeah. I don't know. I feel bad for it dying. Oh, was that one on force march? Good. And then you can finish them off easily. So yeah, let's have a little look at the situation and then we'll hand it back over. But as far as the campaign is concerned, I have no complaints with what he's done. I think he made all the right decisions. It was just hard. It's just hard. Like, I handled it, but that wasn't easy. I had to stay on my toes the entire time. And then they just wounded him anyway. So that was from this army here. So how many armies do you have? Let's have a look. Got Archaon over here. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my. Oh dear. That is lovely. Oh dude, yeah, that was just one tough situation, that's all. But your campaign is, you're good. Okay, I have nothing left to teach you. You just need to improve your micro, that's all. Which just comes with practice. It's all good. Alright, that's the end of this one, guys. I have nothing more to teach here. That's the end of this one. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a sub and a comment and like if you want. And I'll see you next time, fuckers.